Hello everyone, I am Mr. Sushant Patil, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. Today we are going to learn projection of hexagonal prism. Let's begin with learning outcome. At the end of the session, students will able to draw the projection of regular hexagonal prism as per given condition. Let's now begin with our example. Question: a hexagonal prism with base side 28 mm and height 68 mm long is resting on HP on one of its corners of the base. The axis makes 30° with HP and top view of the axis or plan of a axis makes 40° with the VP. Draw the projections of a prism. The given data of a hexagonal prism. So our object is hexagonal prism, which will be look like this. It's having a base which is look like a hexagon. It's having 28 mm side. It is a regular hexagonal prism and height is 68 mm. So here height of a prism is nothing but axis height of a prism. Okay. Then we will move ahead with the conditions of a prism that is given in the example. First condition is it is a resting on HP with corners. Second, the axis inclination with HP is 30°. And third is top view of a axis inclination with the VP is 40°. So here if you observe there are three conditions and we are solving the problem in a 3-stage. Solution: first we draw XY line and above XY line is always our vertical plane while below XY line is always our horizontal plane. Then we starting to draw a hexagon, and if you observe that there are two sides which are parallel to XY line and we are placing corner on a right side and left side. So here this hexagon will be drawn by using a circular method. We will take radius of a circle will be 28 mm as a side of a hexagon, and we have to give the dimension, that is 28 mm hexagon. Then we have to give A, B, C, D, E, F. These are the letters which are mentioned for bottom of a hexagon of a prism. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the numbers which are given for our top base of a hexagonal prism. Then we will mark axis line. Then we have to take projector from each corners of a hexagon. So A1 we have to take A dash because we have to first mark a bottom base. Then from B and F we get B dash F dash. Then from 3 and 5 or C and E we get C dash E dash. Then D we get D dash. So if you observe that A dash to D dash, we mark a bottom base as a single line on XY line. Then we mark 68 mm, that is a height of a hexagonal prism, and we draw a hexagonal prism look like will be a rectangle. And if you observe, we mark the faces also of a hexagonal prism. Then we mark top base with numbers 1 dash, 2 dash, 6 dash, 3 dash, 5 dash and 4 dash from same projector lines which are taken for same base of a hexagonal prism. Now after doing this particular stage, we will move ahead with the second stage of the problem. Remember, this is a 3-stage problem. So in second stage we have to mark axis at an angle 30°. that angle always makes with HP, so that is angle making a 30 degree with XY line, and we redraw the second view similar manner in a third stage. So if you observe that it is just tilted at a 30 degree angle, and if you observe A dash D dash will be our base, so that base makes a 60 degree. So if axis makes a 30 degree, then base makes a 60 degree. Now we have to take a observer from top side that will observe a hexagonal prism in a tilted fashion, and we have to take the projector lines from bottom base first, and similarly from first view of a hexagon. Then we get intersection points, and those intersection points will give a new points, that is A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1. So these are our new points which are refer for our bottom base of a hexagonal prism. Then we draw it, and if you observe that bottom base of a hexagonal prism is little bit shrinked one of first view of our hexagonal prism. Then we will take a projectors from 1 dash, 2 dash, 6 dash, 3 dash, 5 dash, 4 dash to the top view section, and same our projectors from first view already there. So we will mark a next point 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1 on the intersection of these points, and we will get a top face. Okay. So if you observe that, now we first complete our boundary, that is A1, B1, C1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, E1, F1. So this is our boundary which is will be dark line, and then we are observing from top face that if you observe properly, the observer is looking downward direction, and that time he will easily visualize our top base of a hexagonal prism. That means 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1 should be marked as a dark line. Now some of the things are hidden here. That means we are cannot visible the bottom base clearly. For that purpose we draw our D1 to 4, 1. Okay, that is a slant, or that is a rectangular height of a corner height of a hexagonal prism. So D1 to 4, 1 will be marked as a dash line because it is not visible from a top base. Then E1 to D1 and C1 to D1 again we will mark as a hidden lines. Okay. So these hidden lines always will be look like a easy manner, and these are not visible from the arrow mark. Okay. So next we will move ahead for our third part. That means we have to take an angle at a 40 degree with a VP, that is with XY line, and same drawing. That means whatever we draw in a fourth view, the same drawing we redraw at a tilted fashion for 40 degree. Okay. So these drawings are very important to visualize the things. Now if you observe how we are redrawing these things, and we will take dimensions from previous view, that means from our fourth view, and our fifth view will be created. Then we take a next observer from bottom side, so he will observe the front view now. Okay, so for that purpose we have to take projections from bottom view to above XY line, and same projections from a third view, because we have to draw the again a new base of a hexagonal prism. So we will mark A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash, E1 dash and F1 dash. Similarly, we will take the projectors from the top base of a hexagonal prism from the bottom view to front view, and we have to take the projectors from third view, and we will mark 1 1 dash, 2 1 dash, 3 1 dash, 4 1 dash, 5 1 dash, 6 1 dash, which are coinciding points, and we can easily draw the our final view. And if you observe now, again there are some hidden lines are there, and from bottom view, if you visualize 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 1 visible, so it will be a darken lines, and boundary lines are always darken. Then what are the hidden lines will be there? So A1 and 1 1 will be hidden line. Then there are F1 E1 is again hidden line, E1 D1 is hidden line. Okay, so F1 6 1 is hidden line, E1 5 1 is hidden line. So remember, as like this we will complete our solution. These are some of the references. Thank you.